have to worry about me.
You are getting emotionally involved because she's Emily's double. That's not normal
I'm
behavior.
enjoying her company.
Because it's like being with Emily?
Okay, look. I know the difference
Really?
here.
Really? Because Rebecca might have breast cancer just like Emily did. And if you go through this with her, let's be honest, it could blur the line completely. Michael's got a bullet in his head, so let's go out and shoot someone else.
Come on, Lulu.
No, this is sick. Don't you get it? To solve your problems by picking up a gun, and guess what? It doesn't fix anything. You shoot them, they shoot you, and soon nobody even knows where this hatred even started or who did the most wrong. You're killing just to kill, and a little boy gets caught in the middle. God, what if he dies? What is Carly gonna do?
I would rather take the bullet for Michael than live with this, because you know what? You're right. It is my fault. And Sonny's fault, and Jason's, and my father's, and all of us who live like this. Who kill each other for power and money and then turn right around and lie and say that we have honor, that we protect families, that women and children are safe, and it's a bunch of crap. Even if Michael makes it out of this alive, he's screwed. Violence is what he's grown up with. It's what's inside of him. And even if he wants out, there's no way he's getting away from it.
Maybe that is the lie that you tell yourself, but I don't believe it. You could walk away anytime that you want. You just don't want to. No matter how angry you are that Michael got shot, you're not angry enough to change anything, or am I wrong? Is anything going to be different tomorrow?
No.
I pity you. I really do. Because part of you knows that this is seriously wrong, but what I don't understand is why you won't do anything to change it before you end up like your father.
I've heard all the warnings from Lucky and Alexis. I understand the concern here.
But would you have given Rebecca the time of day if she wasn't Emily's double? She works at the hospital. There are tons of gorgeous women at the hospital that you don't pay attention to.
That's a moot point, Lulu. I do know Rebecca. I'm not just going to turn my back on her.
While she goes through the same ordeal that almost killed Emily.
Well, it's because of what Emily went through that I understand what Rebecca's going through. Look, she had a hole punched through her breast, knowing that it could be cancer.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, it is, and I intend to see her through this every step of the way.
You want me and Ethan to go out? Why do you even care?
Just a suggestion. You seem to be enjoying each other.
Well, it's a bonzer idea, but I couldn't possibly ditch Lulu.
Oh, ditch away. She won't mind.
Well, it's been fun, but I gotta go back to work.
Oh, by all means, go. Hop like a bunny.
Oh, I'm sure the fashion world can live without you for a day.
Tell that to my boss.
Well, what about my boss? You robbed me blind when we were playing poker. I deserve a chance to get even.
I was beating you fair and square.
Admit it. You pilfered the cash box.
Only because you were cheating. We should play again, just so I can teach you a lesson.
Yeah, tough talk. Let's see if you can back it up.
Unlike you, Lulu honors her responsibilities, right?
That sounds dull as dirt, but she's right. I gotta go.
Scared?
Huh. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that. I swear. So, how did it go?
Well, Lulu, I have to hand it to you. Suggesting Matt as a replacement was a very helpful idea.
Really?
Yes, apparently Matt made quite the impression on Rupert.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Yes, but next time he could crash and burn. So why don't we quit while we're ahead?
Seems to me we're just getting started.
Well, I was on a roll with Johnny and we had amazing feedback.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You and Johnny are in danger of becoming old news.
Oh, you know, Lulu does have a point. The public's attention span is short.
Well, if Kate needs me to escort you to these events, I'd be more than happy to help out.
But it's Johnny's job. He's still fresh and new.
And expensive. Think of all the money that we would save.
You paid Johnny. I would be insulted if I was offered money to escort Maxie. Really, the pleasure of your company is more than enough for me.
Oh, you took your sweet-ass time getting here?
I got busy.
Sorry. How are you? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm jumping through hoops to make sure you are. Rick still has the DVD.
He's not going to show it to Sonny.
Only if we can get enough evidence against Sonny and Jason that Rick can take to the feds. Claudia, you should have moved out of town when I told you.
I'm going to be okay, John.
Don't be so sure about that. It's going to take a long time for me to gain Sonny's trust. In the meantime, you need to make sure Rick doesn't show Sonny the DVD.
I won't have to do that if I can get pregnant with Sonny's child.
Since Johnny is my boyfriend, I have no complaints about the $1,000 in appearance you've been paying him.
Except it makes you spit nails to see Johnny with me.
I just want what's best for the magazine, and we're trying to keep the budget down. Johnny is a big expense.
No, that is certainly something to consider.
Matthew, Matt's a doctor. What if he's got some hernia operation? He's not going to drop it just to go to a club opening.
Okay, that's a good point. Is your schedule going to be a problem?
Yes, it might.
See, saving lives comes first.
But there is one way that I would reconsider.
Tell me.
If you go on a date with me, just one real date, then you'll never have to suffer through another day like this. Come on, what do you say?
One real date? Fine.
Okay, who you date is your business, not mine. All right, as Lulu has already pointed out, Matt has made a favorable impression. He's an inexpensive, so Matt, if you want the job, it's yours.
I'm afraid that my medical obligations have to take priority.
Fine.
So you'll have to make do with Johnny after all. Call you about our date.
Okay, ladies, enough with this nonsense. Get back to work. We have a magazine to publish.
Good luck with Matt. I'm sure he'll grow on you.
Oh, I'm going to make sure you pay.
Tell me, I didn't just hear you right. You were not going to try and get pregnant with Sonny's kid.
Damn straight I am. Come on, I've been luring the man into bed every chance I get.
Oh, way too much information.
Oh, well, then you should have seen me an hour ago. He walked in on me with my legs up in the air.
come
I told him I
on.
was doing yoga.
Claudia, this is insane. You don't want to be a mother, let alone bring a child into this life.
John, my life is on the line here, and so is yours. If you're right, it's only a matter of time before Sonny finds out that I hired Michael Shooter, and then he's gonna kill me. This is the only way to save my life.
Why are you so upset? I think you and Matt make a very cute couple.
Do you think this is funny, Lulu, being blackmailed into going out with someone that you can't stand? I told you I didn't like you going on PR dates.
With
and I told you that your paranoia is out of control.
I know you, Maxie. You ruin things, even when they're good.
Oh, no. Don't turn this around on me, because I'm not the one ruining my relationship because of my own insecurity.
Okay, if you want to sabotage your friendship with Spinelli by doing something that makes him hate you, be my guest, but don't drag me and Johnny into your drama.
That is your justification for being spiteful and petty?
Oh, if it was you, it would be 10 times worse.
You don't get this, do you? These events are important to me, and that appearance with Matt was a disaster. He was embarrassing, and he could have severely damaged everything I'm trying to do for my career.
I think it's great that you're ambitious. I wish you all the success in the world, but I don't like you going on dates with my boyfriend.
I can't believe that's what this is about. Lulu, I am not the problem with you and Johnny, and you know it.
Have to do is stall Rick long enough for Sonny to get me pregnant.
Okay, Claudia, this is wrong on so many levels, starting with a child you don't want.
I don't have a lot of experience with children, but I can adapt.
Adapt. You're supposed to love your child.
When it's born, I'm sure that I will, John. I'm not that cold-hearted.
You're talking about bringing a life into this world to save your own skin. Yeah, I'd say you are.
Think it. John, think about it. Sonny's not gonna kill a pregnant woman, and he's certainly not gonna kill one that's carrying his child.
Do you hear yourself? You hate the life that we were brought up in. You use it as an excuse for all the terrible things that we've done. And now you're talking about bringing a child into the same life, if not worse.
Don't! Do not get all moral on me. I am trying to save our lives here, John.
Are you?
Johnny,
Check that other
come on. You cannot...
Hey, why'd you need to see me?
Something happened at work today. Maxie completely overreacted, and I wanted to tell you about it before she had a chance to do something on your next PR date.
Yeah, Maxie called me, but I missed her call. I was dealing with Claudia.
What emergency is it this time?
Can't talk about
Oh, that's right. That's right. You can't tell me, and I'm supposed to be okay with that.
Yeah, you are. That's the way it is. And if you don't like it, feel free to bail.
I am not bailing, but something has pissed you off, and I want to know what it is.
It's this whole situation, Lulu. My sister, she's spiraling out of control, making choices that are destroying her life, and I can't stop her.
Stop her from what?
It's her private business. I can't betray her trust.
What about my trust? We used to talk about everything. Now we barely connect. You're angry all the time. I don't even know why.
Lulu, this is not gonna work. So why keep trying? Too much has happened, and I can't get past it. I never will.
What? going on here, huh? Do you really have a secret with Claudia? Or are you breaking up with me so that you can be with Maxie?